Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Can I delete to make it go? Did I buy this? It must be downloaded somewhere. Oh. Oh. That's so much memory that I'm not using. You know what? I probably won't play this for a while. Yeah, let's archive that for now. Okay. Here we go. Now we're downloaded Wiggler. Now we're getting in there. Yeah, here he comes. Who else? They added Wiggler and Shy Guy, I think. Good to you. Bro, I am just sitting here. How you guys doing, though? Uh, my internet is still being a little wonky, so I'm not entirely sure if, you know, this is gonna work. We'll see how long we can go, though. It is a chunky update. I've also got the ending to that video, the Defunct Land video. I want to watch that the last 20 minutes or so. Exactly 20 minutes actually. I don't know how I literally have exactly 20 minutes. So we'll do that as well. Let's check this stuff out. The final major update to Mario Golf Super Rush after like 3 months. I didn't watch it either. I was like, if that wasn't happening, I wouldn't even be upset that my internet went down. But I didn't want to watch it off stream after investing so much time on stream. So just like, arr, arr. Yeah, there's a one final major update, major free update. They love saying that. Um, yeah, exactly. They added 2 new characters, 2 new golf courses, 0 new battle maps. So there's still only 2 battle maps. The thing I'm most interested in is they've changed how meter works. So the way it the way it works now is simply doing the dash, like just running. That is less. That takes up less meter. And if you run out of meter, you like get slowed down. You like go into like an exhausted state, or that's at least what I'm picking up. So you don't want that to happen. So I think what they're trying to do is make supers like the super dashes you could do not as like spammable, which I appreciate because I found the super rush mode it was fine, but it just felt like everyone was just super dashing everywhere. So hopefully, maybe this fixes it. We'll see. Right, this game boots up in like a second. Wiggler! Shy Guy. They did like the same thing. Shelltop Sanctuary. This is the one I'm most excited about. 1-on-1 putt is now available. Okay. Putt. Turbotastic. Yo, we can get Koopas. Alright, Target Golf is in there. Network play. If anyone wants to join, like, to press 1 in chat or something, and I'll, like, make sure you can try and get in. Create a room. Speed golf. Fastest time wins, highest number of points wins, placement at the end. I forget which one I like more. I think I like this one more. No time advantages, because time advantages suck. Special shots on. New stuff. No! Oh, that was CPU skill? I thought that was like player skill. Yo, pancakes 1 and 2 are in here. Aw. Man. Does anyone play this game? I might not find people. Hello. If only pancake stayed. Oh, I see where this is going. We found people pretty fast last time we tried this out. I have to speak a little quietly because it's late, so I'm gonna lower the game a bit more. Come on, Wani, stay with me while we wait for another person. I know you! I know you! I would like to play Mario Golf today. With all the people in the lobby. Oh, Wani, bring that connection back up. There we go. Where'd everyone go? There were people coming in and out. Do I offend? Is it because it's late? Do you guys think it's because it's late? No, it's not that late. There's no way. Do you think everyone plays ranked now? No one plays this mode? Everyone just plays ranked? I'll wait for one more person. Unless Wani leaves. If Wani leaves, I'm just gonna hit up ranked or something. This is ridiculous. So what happened? What happened today? A lot of stuff happened. Oh, there's someone. Okay. I'm gonna wait 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll just have a CPU, it'll be fine. Come on, Elsie! Come on down! You just joined! You literally just joined! What the fuck? Oh yeah, Fortnite. Fortnite chapter is coming to an end. We got him. Oh, look at what he does when you pick him! Look at what he does! Bro, this guy has a fucking 2-star Bowser. Look at all these maps they have now. That's kind of crazy. Look at how many courses there are now. Okay. There's like a 1 whole course, I believe. Ah, I fucked that up. That's going right into the hole, into the dirt. Bro, I'm so large. Okay. Good. Hello? Go up. Come on, guys! I gotta get out of the fucking dirt! Come on, guys! Nice. Hello? Okay. Yeah, Wiggler dropped yesterday? Oh, look at that. Chip in. Me when it's Thursday. At least it's point-based. And not time-based. Thank the fucking Lord. Maybe I can catch up. Oh! Oh yeah, there was a PlayStation Q or something yesterday? Did anyone get a PlayStation? Hey! The new Pokemon game is the 2nd largest Switch release in Japan ever. Huh. Weird. What's the first? Is it Pokemon? Oh, Animal Crossing. It's gotta be Animal Crossing, right? That's crazy. Even more than like Sword and Shield? What the fuck? Wani left. Great. Ah, damn it. Yeah, they look nice. I appreciate that they look nice. Um, oh, I think I did that wrong. Where's my shit? Oh no! Hello? Hey. That's true. More people do have Switches now than they did when Switch released. It's a good point. It's a good point. It was a big one. Oh god, what is he doing? Alright, I gotta go. How'd he get up that high? Wait, which way did they go? The power of Sinnoh. I mean, people seem to be enjoying it, so, you know. Yeah, didn't they say something crazy, like it's supposed to be getting updates until like next year? That's honestly surprising. Platinum DLC. I mean, with how crazy that day one patch was, I wouldn't be surprised if they added some crazy stuff. Yeah. When I was watching it, the number one thing I noticed is movement seemed pretty bad. I remember Bomberman R had a very similar situation when it first launched on Switch, because it also went for the full 3D movement, but Bomberman is grid-based, so that doesn't really work super well. You know, if they wanted to have full 3D movement, they should have, you know, adjusted with, you know, altering the environment, but they didn't change the environment. It was a bit of a tough hole. And I'm gonna get fucking killed by Shy Guy. Yep, there I go. Into the drink. Ow. No. 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 Okay. It's laggy and bad. Ugh. Keep fucking up my spins, I think. I'm so out of practice with this game. Woo! Hey! Is Unova really next? That's crazy. I'd like Unova to get, like, not the same kind of remake this did. I would like Unova to have, like, fully proportioned 3D models and, like, really detailed environments. I don't want it to be, like, one-to-one. No, I have not seen the concept art. I watched Coast stream the other day, and that little scene near the credits, where it showed Dawn walking down the trail, that looked really, really good. And I kind of wish the whole game just looked like that. Fucking hell. I'm sorry if any of you guys like these one-shot courses, I really don't see the appeal. This is why I didn't like New Donk City that much either. Every single hole was one-shot. Maybe if it weren't speed golf, I'd appreciate it more. Did I do that to myself? What just happened? I don't even know. Well, goodbye to me. Oh, that actually worked.
Nice. Double bogey.
Wow, this concept art is crazy. Wow. Yeah, it's probably better in normal golf just because you have time to set up your shot. What place am I in, actually? Hey, Advent. I'm in first!
Ready?
Get in the fucking hole! Oh shit, you see that chip in?
Nice birdie.
Now we just gotta wait and see if Arceus is good. Do you think we're gonna get another? No, there's no way, right? There's no way they have another like game planned after Arceus for next year, right? There's no fucking way. Next year will probably be Arceus and Diamond and Pearl DLC or some shit.
Nice birdie.
Kind of want to go back and play Sword and Shield. Still haven't done the second DLC in its entirety. I need to catch the birds. I'm just so used to Pokemon games releasing like every hour. Where'd my shit go? Okay. Whew!
Nice par.
Poke Park 3 has been rumored for ages. This is a pretty area. Mamma mia.
Nice par.
Who's winning right now? Still me. Okay. I think there's no way I lose here. No, I could tie. Oh, that was way too far. That was too far. No! My time!
Birdie. Nice birdie.
Fucking Shy Guy got it done already? Alright, well. I didn't get last, so. I win. Hooray! Hooray! Oh. Room is dead. Oh, it reset everything. No, it didn't. Let's do... What's the... Champ Pro? Let's see if we can get any more people. No! Hello, heart. Hello, Halo.
So you guys know.
Oh, I was looking at a Halo video, I'm sorry. Hello, Lardex. Alright, Lardex, me and you 1v1. I'm tired of waiting for people. Alright, you pick your guy first. I'm not gonna make a CPU take your guy. And then... it should all be enemies, I think. I think this is good. Starting hole. Wow, look at this. Even Waluigi made it. The fuck is this song?
Ready?
Come on. Aim for the crotch. Use the brake.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Okay. Oh shit, okay, oh my god. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. That is also no way.
Bogey.
What's up, Maple? Ugh. Happy Wiggler Wednesday, everybody. I can't believe it's Wiggler Wednesday already.
Ready?
I can't believe... Oh, we're... Got a golf to Luma. I'm gonna hit the blocks, I think. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, let's go over here. Get fucked. Get fucked, CPU. Oh, this was an awful situation I put myself into. Okay. Hold up. Okay, don't go into don't don't fucking putt onto Rosalina's face. Bad idea. You're gonna regret it.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. Go! I've done it! Not really. Wiggler's so fast when he's all angry. That's a pretty cool effect. This, I should do this with friends. I don't know how many friends would even still want to boot this up. But this is a fun course. Here I go. Boing. Boing. I can't. Oh my god, it's even worse now. I'm in an even worse spot. Help me. Oh man, I am not winning this.
Double bogey.
These CPUs are absolutely crushing us. Oh my god, it's not even a contest.
Ready?
Time for the Yoshi hole. No, not yet, not yet. Alright, I need to like zoom, like now. Alright, so spamming specials still has not really been avoided. Okay.
Nice on. Birdie.
Let's go.
Nice birdie.
Rare Wiggler W. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna beat these fucking CPUs.
Ready?
Alright, aim for Toad. No. So wait, you can't even use your special in a way that would make you lose all your meter. So what's the point? Why would you not just use specials then? Never mind, this patch didn't save the game. This patch didn't help this game at all, bro. Throw it away! Yeah, let me try and use it like as soon as I can. Okay, yeah, you can lose it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Birdie.
Bro, it didn't even like... Okay, you don't get put into an endurance state.
Nice birdie.
So after this game, do people still want story modes in their Mario sports games? I mean, yeah. What kind of question is that? People want good ones, though.
Ready? Birdie.
Oh, nice. Huge.
Nice birdie.
I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe they are spreading themselves too thin. I honestly don't think either is very impressive.
Ready?
At least in the case of Aces, I got a little too bored of... I didn't want to play this game for the single player anyway, so I didn't even bother, but I played Aces single player, and that was not very fun. But even, like, the standard multiplayer was, like, lacking.
Nice shot.
Are you serious? It's a slope. Just go up it.
Nice on. Birdie. Nice birdie.
Oh yeah. I mean, it feels like Mario Kart's really the only franchise that Nintendo makes that gets away with that kind of thing. Like, let's be real, look at ARMS and look at Mario Kart. They kind of are the same thing in terms of, like, content,
Ready?
and yet ARMS got, like, mocked for not having, like, a big fancy single player mode. Probably because it was being compared to Splatoon more so than anything.
Nice shot.
It's here? How'd it end up here? I mean, Mario Kart is also almost 50 tracks. I mean, in terms of like like a feature set, like on the back of the box, Mario Kart's also the 8th installment in a series and arms of the brand new IP. I think it'd be more fair to compare it to maybe some of the older Mario Karts, and if you do, I'd say that's a pretty good comparison. Great. Of course, land in the fucking shitty shit. Oh no, man.
Bogey.
I remember at launch people complained about wanting to do fights. Why not both though? What do you mean why not both? Wait, what? What do you mean why not both? There's literally two options. Those are both.
Ready?
Oh, that was I thought that was gonna be a shell. I didn't realize that was a bunker. God damn it. Non-ranked as normal fights. Yeah, that's true. There should be that.
Nice. Bogey.
I was just talking about content this whole time. Yeah, Splatoon does have that problem, that's true. Like, if you want to play the objective-based modes in Splatoon, you have to play ranked. Gotcha. Got you. You use Splatoon as an example, and we still got you. Nope. You lose. Got you. Sorry about it.
Ready?
I mean, that's just like the opposite example, though. That's just like opposite, you know? Like, I could say, well, what if I wanted to play the objective-based game modes, but in non-ranked? So, you know. You know. You know I'm right. Yeah, and like, matchmaking, it's random. What the fuck is this noise? Hello?
Game shot. Nice car.
Well, yeah, that's just matchmaking. They want to funnel as many people as possible into as few as options as possible.
Ready?
But even then, there are games out there that have that but don't need it. Like, they really don't.
Nice shot.
Like, I think Mario Kart would be fine having, like, different queues for each one. Thing is, like, you need that plus the ability to queue for multiple. What about me, a person like me that likes the variety? If there's so many segmented queues, what do I do?
Birdie. Nice birdie.
That's a cute rush. Bro, did anyone watch that Squid Game video that YouTuber guy put on? It was kind of fucking garbage. Oh, that was so hard to watch.
Ready? Nice shot.
know. I don't watch him either. I just watched that one video because it was posted in a chat.
Nice song.
And so,
Birdie.
and it was just so bad.
Nice birdie.
I was kind of excited to see like the competition of it all, but it wasn't even really a competition. It felt so fake.
Ready?
I don't want to play this anymore.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Birdie. Nice birdie.
Yeah, I never want to watch one again. Is there like a fan base for this game like there was with Mario Tennis? Because there's a lot of people that really like Mario Tennis Aces for like gameplay. But is there like a fan base for this one?
Ready? Nice song. Birdie. Nice birdie.
Does it bother me how Captain only has like 5 songs in New Horizons? Yeah, no. I don't care.
Ready?
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm not playing ranked. I need to play ranked. How did it end up in the bunker anyway? Fuck.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
I think the thing that dampers the fun of having him back is like he doesn't take you anywhere interesting. God.
Ready? Nice shot.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, this is the last update for this game. It's the Wiggler update. Alright, well, I got supered into the bunker, my favorite place.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
Yeah, last free. I mean, Mario Golf on the 3DS had paid DLC. It was like, it had a season pass, actually. And it was actually a pretty good season pass. Like really, really good. Like, shockingly good. But I don't think this game is that great, in my opinion. I don't think any content is going to make me want to come back to this if it's paid. I'll come back to check it out if it's free, but I don't think I'll ever pay for anything. I won the game. I think I won both so far. So far, I say, as if I'm gonna keep playing it. Why is there so many menus? That was Mario Golf Super Rush. Maybe I shouldn't have played two 18-hole courses. Maybe that was a bit too much Mario Golf Super Rush for me. What else is there? What games does this fucking console have? Hey, this got an update. Hmm. Pac-Man. Nobody plays this anymore. Nobody plays this. And I don't blame them. Bro, the Bomberman community is like fuming over like Super Bomberman R Online. I mean, Super Rush isn't like awful. I just don't like it. I mean, I wasn't a big Mario Golf guy to begin with, so I'm not really one to complain about it. Over what? The lack of Bomberman characters in a Bomberman game. Everyone's very upset that like they keep adding Konami characters instead of like Bomberman characters. I don't know what to do now. I've played everything. It screwed up the dailies. I haven't played in a while. I tried playing the other day and I couldn't queue into event match. I kept getting an error. So I just gave up. Where was I playing Star Allies recently? My nephew wanted to play it. Or he wanted to play games on the Switch. I'm like, Kirby's pretty easy. You'd probably like that. 5+ minutes sometimes. Yeah, they did a really poor job putting that game together, in my opinion. Like, I don't know why you would take such a niche game and make it like that. I feel like with a game like that, you want to be like a Fall Guys, where it's just like it's chill, it's just chill. Why can't I like queue into a lobby with people? Why isn't there like a lobby system like the older Bomberman games? It's weird because like Bomberman Blast on the Wii always had people playing it. There was always a full lobby of people playing. No matter when you went on, there was always someone on. I think honestly the whole character gimmick hurt this game a lot. I think they focused too hard on the characters and like the abilities and shit and not much on like making a fun game. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna try and go in. We'll do that and then we'll do Defunct Land. I'll go and try and log on. See if we can find anybody. I really like Super Barman R. And I like this game for its online, but like you can't use it. You can't like you can't like put up a lobby and have people join. It's just not possible. You have to like know people and tell them your code and everything. Yeah, it's just not good. And the online's great, you know? They made a solid like online connection for Bomberman. You can have 16 people in a board. Yeah, it's great. But, had to fuck it up somehow. Always have to fuck it up. Why is this so quiet? Diamond Rock, my favorite map. I keep seeing this one. I don't see anything else ever. Can you hear it even? It's so quiet. Oh wow, I actually found people. So in this so abilities are still in on this mode. That's so bad.
I'm all ready.
There's only 4 people. Yeah, like, just give me the franchise. I'll make it better. You know what? Honestly, can I be real with you? I kind of want another 2D Bomberman. How hard do you think it is to like pitch something? Probably extremely hard, yeah? I should learn game dev. what I want to do. That's really like the dream, you know, is making games for me. That's always been the dream. This is a good map. Oh, there's my Louie. Oh, I'm dead! Jesus wins. I'm gonna make... Do you think it'll get that elaborate? If I could make, literally make Barman with the Fortnite modding tools? Or some shit? Holy fuck. I think, like, franchises like this in Halo need to realize that, like, people don't play these kind of games to, like, progress forever and, like, do battle passes and shit. Like, people just play these games for fun. They just want to have fun, have a nice little progression system that's not too overbearing. They want like a small selection of maps. You know, it's all they want in these kind of games. I don't know why every game is like prepping themselves to live forever and then die within like a year. Like, just make a good game that isn't a fucking bastard to your players. And then success will come. You know, you can throw in a bit of microtransactions here and there if you want. Like, the Battle Royale mode in this is fun, but like, why is this game Fortnite, you know? Like, if you could take Super Barman R and give it this online, I'd rather have that than whatever this is. Full stop. I think Halo's getting there. I think Halo, like, most of the Halo community is like, yeah, we don't fucking want loot boxes or battle pass. Like, we don't want this. This isn't why we play this game. And like, people are begging for it for Overwatch. Like I said, the Overwatch community isn't the best. This map is not very good. What does this go to? 2 wins? have punch or anything. This sucks. I can't get caught out. Ah, nice. You got me. I don't want to play that. I'll play Battle 64. Why is it event matches to play standard? The lack of player engagement kind of ruining Battle 64. Oh yeah, bots. It wasn't that bad when the game first came out, but we've just lost so many players. Let me see how many people are playing this right now. On Steam, at least. $75 people are playing this right now. That is not great. The daily peaks seem to be around 100 and like 70, maybe close to 200 every day. Did that say I couldn't find a match? I don't know what that said. Yeah, the first week or so of this was really fun. But they failed at retaining their player base, which is weird, because, like... Now, the thing is, I don't know if Tetris 99 or Mario 35 had, like... Or Pac-Man. It's kind of hard to tell if there's bots. Although there probably is. But that game, those games seem to retain their players a lot better. Pac-Man definitely has a lot of bots.
I'm all ready.
I hate these games being sneaky about their bots. Like even Mario Kart Tour, even though we know in the single player those are definitely not bots, they still have player names for some reason. Like, you don't need to be sneaky about it anymore. Just call him Yoshi, bro. You don't need to put a player name over it. Yeah, no, bots move in a very specific way.
I'm not fooling around.
Please say hello to me. When people were streaming this too, that was really fun. When I would like join streamer lobbies, I liked that a lot. Join streamer lobbies and get like top 2. And seeing the streamer freak out like, whoa, they're moving so fast. That was fun. I fucking blew up the punch. I think this is a player. I ain't got shit here. Yeah, this is definitely a player. Is this game even making money? I bought the first battle pass and I literally haven't spent any money since, so I can confirm that at least one person isn't spending money. Me. Oh, shit.
I can turn this around.
I felt a little evil. Oh yeah, I bought the character thing too. Goodbye.
I won't slip up again.
I'm so ass. Alright, now I gotta kill him.
I won't slip up again.
And you're dead. Okay.
Re-energize.
I'd have to go ahead and say this game is probably not making very much money. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, soon they shut it down. Or just say there's no content coming. Or, you know, more likely a shutdown than anything. I keep waiting for the end of service notice, yeah. This game is not gonna last. Like, like, the fact that the Bomberman community is getting pissed off, like, if you're pissing off your core fan base, and you're not making any money from, like, casual players, like, there's no fucking way you live.
I arise like the phoenix.
Oh, that was kind of nasty. I'm ass.
What could I be doing?
Do you think you'll survive until the end of this year? I think Season 3 will come out. I think Season 3 will come out for sure. Are you serious? God damn it. I fucked that up so bad.
I won't slip up again.
Well, there's a... Oh, why'd you do that? I'm a little nervous. Oh, I fucked up.
Justice always prevails.
Yeah. I can't believe I lost. Alright, well that's enough being sad for today. God, it's just like, yeah, I don't see it lasting, sadly. Season 3 will probably be the last one, if I had to guess. And then we'll all have to go back to playing Barman R. Can you believe? The thing is, like, they shut down the mobile game for this. The mobile game, I think, shut down around the time they were working on this. And that was really good. The mobile game was really good, and it seemed like it was pulling in money too. Yeah, it was Japan only. It was called, hold on, Barman. Let me find it. Bomberman Tyson. It was Japan only, and I went through a big hassle to try and download it. I played this so fucking much. Yeah, you would not believe how much I played this. Like any chance I had, I played it. It was so much fun. Is there a match that's not on this shitty stage? You know, like characters you could get, and they had different stats, but I don't think they had like it was like crazy, you know. It wasn't like this game or Barman R. This is what I want out of Bomberman. That is what a lot of people want out of Bomberman, is something like this. This was great. This is a great game. I played so much in spite of the fact that it was super, like, you had to pay for everything, man. You couldn't queue. It was a stamina system. So you had to wait to queue or, like, watch ads if you wanted to keep playing. And I did. Because I wanted to keep playing. This is great too, Alan. Well, yeah, like gameplay-wise, Barman R is absolutely better, and like presentation and everything. But like, in terms of this is what I want, I mean like modes and just like the general vibe of everything, and no special characters, no bullshit. That's what we just need, another no bullshit Barman game. Just like go back to basics, you know? Barman needs to go back to basic moments like some of these series have done recently. Now Barman Blast. This was the truth. This is the one everybody played. Everyone was playing this fucking game. You could find a lobby any time of the day, no matter when. People were always playing. You voted on your mode. Everyone wanted to play Air Raid. Air Raid was very popular. You got some Air Raid's fun. Everyone picked a map. It was all very clean. And you just played. And this is Bomberman, and it's great. And Air Raid was so fun because you had little emotes you could do, so you just like. There it is. That's the one I always spammed. Air Raid was a lot of fun. It's almost like Fall Guys, in a way. It's like a Fall Guys survival round. Yeah, God, I played this so much too. I hate live service. I hate it so much. I played so much of this game. I played so much of the mobile game. I played so much of fucking what's it called? Barman Live. Like, what is the deal with this new game that I just don't I don't know. Maybe it's the regression. I don't know. Why don't I like it as much, and why don't people play it as much? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Lightning in a bottle. This game was. Maybe. Oh yeah, is this Air Raid still? Yeah. Air Raid on the speed map. Can we get like can I see a match? Oh shoot. Oh my god, they just keep voting for Air Raid. Let's try and find like a non-Air Raid match. I did play a bunch of Air Raid. I did like it. Yeah, I played this so much. And then they shut it down. Yeah, this is on the Wii. Fun fact, the Japanese version of this game had a story mode, but not the English version. So you got this is the game that like, this is when I was rediscovering Bomberman. Was this game, Bomberman Live. This is when I used to play Bomberman all the time when I was little, but then like, I just stopped because the games weren't coming out on platforms I cared about. And then I found this game on Xbox. And this is when I like got really into Bomberman again. Oh, you got fucked up. And what's cool about this game is you had custom characters, which is for some reason something a lot of Bomberman games don't have. And I know Bomberman R has customization, but it's like not, it doesn't feel personal in the same way. Because everyone, it's characters, you know? And I like the Bomberman R characters, it's just, it's different, you know? Maybe I wouldn't be so hard on it if it didn't focus so hard on abilities and shit. What the fuck? Yeah, this game was cool, and then they made a sequel called Bomberman Live Battle Fest, which was weird because it felt just like the same, and the new maps weren't very good. And they brought that to backwards compatibility, but I don't think anyone plays it anymore. Was this tournament?
Welcome back, everybody, to round 1. Technically, round 2.
What
if you want
the
to count the
fuck?
qualifying round of the
Oh, the
Bomberman
Runaway
Battle
guys,
Fest
dude.
Invitationals.
Remember the Runaway guys?
I'm not sure how well it's gonna go.
I don't even remember.
This
what
is
I-
ugly.
Things are off to a bit of a slow start.
All I remember.
Do these guys? Oh my god, the Runaway guys still upload. Like a lot. Bro, it's literally just orange juice right now. Oh my god. It's all orange juice. What the fuck? Why? Orange juice for 4 months. I'm surprised this still upload like all the time. The Runaway guys always felt like a gimmick, like a Game Grumps, but like not gonna take off kind of Game Grumps, like gonna die in like a month kind of Game Grumps. But now they're still going. That's crazy. Anyway, what say you we finish this Defunct Land video? And then I'll get out of your hair. We're gonna start back from here just because I forgot what was going on.
So what started as a neat little idea has turned into a billion-dollar monster that is now actively eating guests at the park. What do? You could kill the monster, but you don't want to because you spent $1 billion making it, and some guests have befriended the monster and have really come to like it, so that would be sad for them. Okay, so we're not killing it. What if the monster was friends with everybody? Can't do that. As long as the monster is still alive, it has to eat a certain amount of people. What if the monster had more friends than it does now? In order for the monster to be able to have more friends, i.e. FastPass users, there would need to be more ride capacity. This could be done by adding new attractions. However, many argue that this will trigger induced demand, which is when increasing the supply of something also increases its demand. The most common example being a highway adding another lane, and rather than reducing traffic, it actually increases congestion. This is not perfectly comparable to theme parks. The reason traffic increases when you add a lane to a highway is because the increased supply reduces the price, or in this case, congestion, enough for the demand to increase in response. New drivers are not generated simply by the allure or appeal of the lane itself. However, in theme parks, this is the case. New rides, especially good ones, almost always draw in new guests, often offsetting any capacity gained by the addition. Also, building new rides is expensive and takes time, and is by no means a quick fix. What if you could increase the capacity of an already existing ride? As we've discussed, ride capacity is finite, and is determined by design and operation. You can't just put more ride cars on Space Mountain or make it go faster. What if it wasn't finite? Well, unfortunately it is. Unless you were to just build a second Dumbo right next to the first one. So they did that. But that's an easy one. You can't do that with most rides. Like, you can't just build another theater for Soarin'. You can actually, and they did. But that was to support the new Soarin' Around the World ride film. Would they really do that with a ride just to quietly increase capacity? But despite all of these strategies to increase capacity and thus slow down the monster continued to grow for a factor that we have not even discussed yet: attendance. When Paper FastPass was introduced in 1999, 42.6 million people visited Walt Disney World annually. When XPass was developed in 2008, 47.1 million people visited annually. By the time FastPass Plus rolled out in 2013, 50.1 million people visited annually. In 2014, 51.5 million people visited. In 2015, 54 million. By 2019, over 58 million people were visiting the resort
Oh my
annually,
God.
a 16% increase since when FastPass Plus was
What the
introduced.
fuck?
The FastPass system was designed to be dynamic, but the rate at which attendance increased was unpredictable, and FastPass Plus did not operate well under it, so the monster only grew bigger. Some parks fared better than others. For instance, Magic Kingdom has a wide array of attractions and appeals to many different demographics. When attendance increases, not all of those additional visitors want to go to one specific ride. If the park has an annual increase of 100,000 visitors, not all 100,000 visitors want to ride Space Mountain. Compare this to a park like Animal Kingdom, that in 2017 added Pandora: The World of Avatar, a heavily promoted and well-received addition to a park that doesn't have that many attractions to offer. From 2016 to 2017, Animal Kingdom saw an increase of 1.7 million guests. From 2017 to 2018, it saw an increase of an additional 1.2 million guests. Because this was sparked by a single land that only had 2 attractions, it is safe to assume that the majority of these visitors not only wanted to ride Flight of Passage, but that they were determined to. Not only were they determined to, but it was the only reason they chose to visit Animal Kingdom in the first place.
Yeah.
This is known as inelastic demand, when the wait time of a ride has little to no effect on the amount of people that want to ride it. This was the case with Flight of Passage, as it seemed that no wait time would turn guests away. As a result, wait times increased to 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours,
Oh my
and
God.
one day there was a posted 6-hour and 40-minute wait for the 4.5-minute attraction. So with attendance increasing and with additional capacity on its way, guests were starting to notice the issues. In response, departments throughout Walt Disney World argued that they should be given additional fast passes. Guest services wanted more fast passes for compensation purposes, while the resorts argued that they needed more fast passes at the 60-day mark so that hotel guests could receive their perks. In 2018, club-level guests at select resorts were allowed access to a new tier of FastPass Plus, allowing
What?
them to book 6 fast passes in advance, 3 at the 90-day mark, and 3 more at the 60-day
Class
mark
warfare.
for an upcharge of $50 per person per day. The more fast passes that were handed out, the more the monster grew and grew and grew. Then, in the summer of 2019, Universal Orlando debuted a new ride at their Islands of Adventure theme park, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter's Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure TM. The new ride was heavily anticipated and drew large crowds. There was only one issue: it did not work, at least not consistently. This led to frequent downtimes throughout the first few weeks of operation, and when paired with the massive demand, waits climbed to up to 10 hours. Why is this relevant? Because also in the summer of 2019, Disney was opening its heavily anticipated Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. After reports that crowds for the new land were far less than expected, the chairman of Disney Parks, Experiences and Products, Bob Chapek, took a jab at Universal, saying, quote, "The deep secret is that we don't intend to have lines. If you build in enough capacity, the rides don't go down, and it operates at 99% efficiency, you shouldn't have 10-hour lines. So 10-hour lines are not a sign of success. It should be seen as a sign of, frankly, failure." Coincidentally, Disney was about to debut another ride for Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, the land's signature attraction, which, like Hagrid's, did not work consistently,
No.
and the ride was primed for the fast-pass monster to swallow guests, resulting in huge wait times. Under pressure to open the ride anyways, Disney took extreme measures to ensure that wait times remained under control, in order to keep guests comfortable and satisfied, and
The
not at all
immediate
because the
clapback.
chairman of the parks publicly deemed a 10-hour line a failure in the press months earlier. When Rise of the Resistance opened at Walt Disney World in December of 2019, it utilized a new virtual queue system that completely eliminated the standby line in favor of assigning guest boarding groups that would be called throughout the day. The idea reportedly came from, of all places, the DMV, that had implemented a customer service system in which guests calling the helpline were given a call back rather than being put on hold. So that's where we are, everybody. The virtual queue nearly eliminated lines for Rise of the Resistance, but it left many guests frustrated when boarding groups ran out almost immediately in the morning, with the app informing guests that the ride was booked for the rest of the day before the sun had even come up. But hey, there were no 10-hour lines, so it did its job. Speaking of new systems, also in 2019, at the D23 Expo in Anaheim, Bob Chapek announced, "Whatever this is."
It's called Disney Genie.
Oh, you have to get into the app.
It will put customized itineraries geared towards your interest at your fingertips, cutting down on the need to plan and research.
So with the old system raging on, a new one just beginning, and a future one in development, the beast was growing faster than ever. Every attempt to fix the problem was at best a stall, but most often, the attempts only made the monster's damage worse. The amount of guests that the system benefited declined, while those that did benefit were more loyal to it than ever, because it was more necessary than ever to have a good time at the parks. The more fast passes that were added to the system, the more the monster grew. The more people that came to the parks, the more the monster grew. The monster grew and grew until Walt Disney World had finally succumbed to the beast.
Oh my god.
Well, boss, good news. We broke everything.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know that thing that doesn't directly make us money that we spent $1 billion on?
Yeah?
Well, it's broken. But on the bright side, it also broke everything. Look.
Those people are just trying to go to the attractions. Why is it...
Eating them? I don't know.
Why isn't it eating those people?
Oh, those people are friends with it.
Oh my gosh, how is this good news?
Everything is broken.
Yeah, but how is that good?
Come on, boss, don't you see? Everything is broken, which means we can charge people money to bypass the mess we created.
Huh?
Right now, most of the people that have befriended the monster are buying rooms at our hotels, and as a perk, the monster won't eat them as much. But our research shows that getting rid of this perk won't really hurt our hotel business all that much. So instead, let's just start charging people to be friends with the monster. Look at this graph. This kind of advantage shouldn't be a hotel perk. It should be an additional charge.
Dotson, you're a genius.
Oh
Boss,
no.
That's not even the best part. Look at all these people. They're where the real money is.
We're going to charge people to have a worse day?
No, of course not. But we're gonna make money from them. See, it takes these people 10 hours to do 6 rides. That's not even accounting for walking, bathroom breaks, or meals. The park is only open for 12 hours. There's no way they're gonna do those 6 rides in a single day, which means...
They'll have to come another day, which means they'll have to buy more tickets.
Exactly. Either they buy into the system to do everything they want to do in one day, or they have to do multiple days, which means more money for us.
This really is genius.
And all it took was $1 billion and a lot of mistakes.
Well, Dotson, in life, you win some, you lose some. And sometimes you manage to do both at the same time.
There's just one problem. The friends of the monster are not going to be happy with us when we charge for this.
Oh, you're right. That would be a PR nightmare. It would take some sort of global cataclysmic event that would shut down our business long enough for us to make drastic changes to our operating procedure, while also giving us a shield from criticism of those changes.
Oh, did you not hear?
Breaking just into our newsroom, a historic move amid the coronavirus. Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando both announcing they are closing their theme parks.
And your reaction?
Sad.
Do you understand why?
Yeah. Yes.
After being closed for 4 months for the COVID-19 pandemic, Walt Disney World reopened in July of 2020, while Disneyland would not reopen until
July? They reopened in July, dude? Bro, we're still in the thick of it.
April of 2021. When they did, both FastPass
Holy
Plus
fuck.
and MaxPass had been suspended for social distancing purposes, and a new park reservation system was implemented to limit crowds. Bob Chapek was now the CEO of Disney after Bob Iger suddenly and coincidentally retired 2 weeks before the world shut down. Chapek commented on the changes coming to the parks as they reopened, saying, quote, "Obviously nobody wants to have the parks closed for up to a year, but at the same time, we realized that was a unique opportunity maybe to advance some things that would have been difficult, if not impossible, for us to go change in an operating environment. And so we made some moves already, but we're going to make further moves." These moves were revealed in August of 2021 when Disneyland announced that both FastPass Plus and MaxPass would be officially discontinued. Replacing the programs would be the long-anticipated Genie app. The Genie app would use all of Disney's internal data as well as guest preferences to intelligently plan itineraries in order to maximize efficiency throughout the parks. Unlike FastPass Plus, Genie is simple. There are now 4 ways to visit attractions: the standby queue, the virtual queue, Lightning Lane through Genie Plus, or Lightning Lane through additional purchases. For any ride, guests can still choose to wait in the standby line, except for the rides in which they can't, which are the ones using virtual queue. If an attraction is using virtual queue, guests must wake up at 7 a.m. on the day of and attempt to join the virtual queue from their phones. If they don't get a boarding group, then they will have another chance once they are inside the park at 1 p.m. If guests don't want to wait in the standby line or use a virtual queue, for $15 per person per day, they can upgrade to Genie Plus, which is similar to Disneyland's Max Pass, allowing them to obtain 1 Lightning Lane pass every 2 hours or after the first one is redeemed, except rather than being inside the park, they can make their first reservation from anywhere at 7 a.m. on the day of. However, not all Lightning Lane attractions are included in Genie Plus. Some are available for additional purchase with varying prices depending on the season. For instance, the Lightning Lane for Rise of the Resistance, which moved to a seasonal standby queue, will cost $15 per person, so guests have to pay $15 per person to enter the Lightning Lane or enter the standby queue if it is available. If not, they need to wake up at 7 a.m. to enter the virtual queue, or just pay the $15 per person to enter the Lightning Lane. See? Simple. And hugely popular. Or is it? Who's to say? There were rumors of paid FastPass long before the pandemic, since Disneyland, Hong Kong Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, and Shanghai Disneyland all utilize some form of a paid FastPass system. And with the introduction of Genie Plus, Tokyo Disneyland is now the only remaining park to utilize free FastPass, still using a combination of paper and digital passes. There's 2 ways to look at this change: the optimistic version and the pessimistic version. The optimistic version is that Disney is once again trying to improve everyone's enjoyment of the parks, this time by reducing the amount of people using the FastPass system. If this occurs, it will reduce standby wait times while giving once-in-a-lifetime vacationers the option to experience more. The fact that they are using the MaxPass model of only allowing guests to book passes day of seems to be a deliberate attempt to reduce the negative side effects caused by FastPass Plus. Combining this with rising ticket prices, which reduce demand, and a park reservation system to place a cap on guests and predict how many guests will visit, Disney now has more control over crowds than ever. Plus, the Genie app suggestion and itinerary tools will be able to reproduce some of the positive distribution features of FastPass Plus by directing guests to underutilized areas of the park, and it could even increase the average number of attractions per day. The pessimistic version is that Disney wants money. They increase ticket prices not to reduce demand and lower crowds, but because they can. They're not charging for FastPass to get less people to use the system, they're charging for it because they can. The $15 price for Genie Plus seems to be a good indication that Disney expects a majority of vacationers to buy into the system. And if utilization remains anywhere close to FastPass Plus, every travel agent and vacation guide will suggest that their travelers buy into the system, because $15 to experience all of the rides in one day is a lot cheaper than spreading out a park visit over 2 or more days. The paid FastPass system also gives Disney more motivation than ever to inflate wait times and favor Lightning Lane over standby, with the job of the cast member at the merge point becoming even more difficult. The truth might be somewhere in the middle of these 2 outlooks. Disney understands they need to reduce usage of FastPass Plus, and rather than getting rid of it, they choose the option that also makes them money. So far, the amount of passes offered seems somewhat limited, with Lightning Lane on popular attractions running out quickly in the morning, but who knows if this will remain the case. As with FastPass and FastPass Plus, the true effects of the new system likely will not be seen for quite some time. So the FastPass beast has finally been killed. Or maybe it's just been put inside a cage, behind stronger paywalls. Maybe it will get out one day, or maybe it will remain under control. But what a monster it has become. In a way, we've truly come full circle. In 1971, Magic Kingdom opened with a ticket book system in which guests had to pay to ride each ride. And exactly 50 years later, in 2021, guests are once again paying to ride rides, or at least skip the line. Despite a similar destination, the path that queuing at the Disney parks has taken over the past 5 decades was anything but predictable. And this long, winding narrative shines a light on an oft-overlooked aspect of the theme park industry. We have examined ad nauseum the ways in which Imagineers and theme park designers create immersive worlds that transport guests out of their reality and into a new one. But the story of FastPass is one of the rare tales that belongs not to the Imagineers, but to operations. If the Imagineers' job is to design and construct environments that entertain and immerse guests, it is the job of operations managers, cast members, and industrial engineers to operate and maintain these environments. And their job is more involved in a park's escapism than one might initially think. When operations find strategies and test systems that have the potential to take the guest experience to the next level, they are not merely increasing guest satisfaction, but they are supporting the environments and stories of the parks by offering a higher level of escapism. There is no better example of this than FastPass. Long lines have always been a disruptive force in the Disney parks, detracting from the guest experience and often the design intentions of the park's theming. After all, the real world has lines. At the bank, at restaurants, at the DMV. Attempting to remove them, or at least giving guests the ability to avoid them, has the potential to create an experience better than reality, thus assisting in the escapism and immersion of the parks. However, with the evolution of FastPass, we also saw the opposite side of this coin. Instead of operations creating a reality better than ours, the disparities and inequalities of the real world were allowed to creep in. Whether guests were separated by knowledge specific to the park or their personal financial situation, utilizing a system that allows for these disparities can take away from the intention, uniqueness, and beauty of the theme park experience. This is not to say that these strategies weren't worth experimenting with, and I'm sure that we'll see many more in the future. As we know, queuing is always evolving, and no one knows for sure what the next step will be. But what does seem certain is that as long as there is something worth waiting for, there will probably be a wait for it. So I'll ask you again, how much do you know about lines?
A lot less than I thought, I guess. Holy shit. Good video. Good video. Thank you, Defunctland. Good video. They did a good video. Gosh, I went to Disney recently. Well, not recently, but like before the pandemic, and I had a good time. I wonder how we're going again sometime soonish, and I wonder how this lightning lane is gonna affect that. You have to be like tech literate in order to get that stuff. I saw there was like a clip in here where like someone had a stopwatch out and was doing it. That's crazy. Good shit, Defunctland. That was a movie. That was a movie. Very cool, Defunctland. This deserves Best Picture. This deserves Best Picture at the Oscars. 'Yeah, fuck the Oscars. We all know this.
Super Mario Odyssey has always felt like the kind of game that would be phenomenal to have full-on multiplayer support.
Yo.
I think I saw him go into this area.
I don't. Oh, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. Don't worry about it. It's a gimmick. 2 weeks until the Game Awards. Bro, fucking... Next week's my birthday, dude. What the fuck? Bro, next week's fucking Endwalker, dude. What the fuck? It's my birthday next Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm even gonna stream. I'll think about it. Endwalker week. I might do a stream on my birthday and then take a week off to play Endwalker. So no stream that week, maybe. Probably. Why is Riot X Arcane now? You notice that? Like, look at Twitch. Look at Twitch and look at the Valorant and League of Legends pictures. Why does it say Riot Cross Arcane? Right, you own Arcane. I don't understand. That could be it. Okay, who's Streamaliman? Who's Streamaliman? Any streamers? Any Nintendo X Mario? FNAF first playthrough. Let's see what this guy's about. Backseating allowed. Things you can do while using an app. I hate advertisements. Let's see.
Listen for a bit. Because nobody's really close right now. Oh, Foxy wants to come out.
Alright, this guy is streaming Five Nights FNAF at Freddy's.
Is there a way, like, if I spam open and close the thing, does Foxy get scared?
For the first time. Let's go. Go.
Spamming the camera.
You
That's you. Oh, they're all moving. Okay, there's Freddy.
know?
Freddy and Bonnie are probably in the same room right now.
Alright, have a good night, everybody. See you Sunday. Oh yeah, see you Sunday because I'm not streaming tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving, bros. Go go family if you're like about that kind of thing. Goodbye.